Okay, so students, if suppose you and your mother, okay, is climbing stairs of a building. Imagine as fast as you can. Okay, who will climb up first? Can your mother climb stairs as fast as you can? No, very good, Jyoti. The mother cannot climb as fast as you can climb. Okay, so why it happens so? So let us see that. Okay. Similarly, if you fill the overhead water tank with the help of a bucket, how much time it will take? Or will you use electric motor for filling the water tank? Which will be better option? Electric motor. Very good, Aditi. So electric motor will be better, right? So here, what I want to say you is that, so in this two examples, work is done in the same. In okay, work done is same. Filling the water, climbing the stairs, but the time taken to perform the work is different for each person. Correct? So time taken by the child and the mother will be different in climbing the stairs. Time taken to fill the water tank with a bucket is different from the time taken to fill the water tank with an electric motor. So there is fast or slow rate of work done, and that is nothing but power. So that only we are learning today, students. Power is the rate at which work is done. Okay. If suppose work is designated as W and time is taken as small letter t. So what will be the formula for power? Power equal to W upon T. Okay. So I hope you all understood what is power. Power is the rate at which work is done. So now in this power, we will learn what are the units. Okay, you know the unit of work I have already explained in my previous lecture. How many of you remembers what is the unit of work? Very good, it is joules. Okay, so what will be the unit of power, students? Can you guess? Work upon time. So it will be what? Joules upon second. Correct. So 1 watts equal to 1 joules upon 1 second. Because power equal to what? Work upon time. In industrial sector, what is the unit of power? Horsepower. And 1 horsepower is 746 watts. So unit of energy for commercial use is kilowatt hour. Okay. So the 1000 joule work performed in 1 second is 1 kilowatt power. I hope all of you understood this. What is power? Once again, I repeat, power is a rate at which work is done. And the formula is power equal to work upon time. The unit of power is joules per second, and what we call it as watts. And it is named in the honor of the great scientist, Scottish scientist, James Watt. Okay, he is a person who invented steam engine in the year 1781. Okay, this much all of you understood very well. Sure? Okay, I'm going to ask you some questions regarding this. Let me see who will answer these questions. For work to be performed, energy must be dash. 4 options are there in front of you, students. Select the correct answer. I'll give you time and give the answers in the chat box. Okay, I'm getting the right answers. The correct answer is option number 1. Okay. So the 1 as well as 3. So 2 answers are there. You have to choose either one or more alternatives. So your question was, for work to be performed, energy must be dash. So answer is transferred from one place to another, transformed from one type to another. Okay. So both are right answers. Good participation. Most of you answered only one. So 1 and 2. Okay. That is the answer. 1 and 3. Option number 1 and option number 3. That is the answer. Okay. So now next is, joule is a unit of dash. Yes, very good students. Joule is a unit of work and energy. You have to select 2 answers from the options. In the options, I have given work, power, force, energy. So joule is a unit of work and energy. Okay. Now define work, potential energy, kinetic energy, and power. Now, potential and kinetic energy, you have already given the answers. You have to define work and power. In the chat box, I need the answers. Very good, Soumya. Okay, very good, Shivam. Okay, when a force applied to an object moves the object. Okay, so what we can say, it causes displacement in an object, then we can say it is work. Yes, this is just a revision which we did because lesson is about to end, right? So what is work? Yes, I'm getting the answers from many of you. Good answer. So work done by a force acting on a body is the product of magnitude of force and displacement of the body in the direction of the force. This way you have to give the answer. Okay. Now next is, what is potential energy? For this I got many answers. The energy stored in an object, that is called as potential energy. Okay, mgh. What is the formula? Potential energy equal to mgh. So energy stored in an object because of its specific state or position is called its potential energy. Good students, good answers. Okay, next is, what is kinetic energy, or define kinetic energy? The energy which an object has because of its motion is called its kinetic energy. Many of the students have given this answer. Well done, students. And the formula also you have told me, that is K equal to half mv square. Good. Now last question is, define power. Just now I have explained. Give the answers in the chat box. Very good, Kavita. Power is the rate at which work is done. Okay, fine. Now you have to say the formulas for this. Write the answers in the chat box. 4 formulas you have to write. It will be a practice for you, students. I want all of you to write in the chat box. Formula to calculate the work, potential energy, kinetic energy, and power. Very good, Aditi. I'm checking your answers. Keep on typing the answers. Very good. Very good. Okay. Okay. Work equal to force into displacement. Potential energy equal to mgh. Very good, Soumya. Kinetic energy equal to half mv square. Very good, Vedant. Okay. Power equal to work upon time. Very good, Aryan. Very good, Ruchi. Okay. So you all know the formulas. You have to learn all these formulas very well. That's why I have made questions so that you can prepare yourself in this manner. Now the next question is, state the law of conservation of energy. State the law of conservation of energy. This I have explained last week, students. How many of you remembers the law of conservation of energy? Yes, if you remember, Soumya, write in the chat box. All the answers should be written in the chat box, and I'm checking the answers. Very good, Avdut. Energy can neither be created nor destroyed. That is the first one point. What else? Keep on giving the answers. I got very few answers. I want all of you to participate. So students, many of you gave the right answers. Now I'm going to start with the